A lot of interesting stuff happening today. Walls are going up and pavers are going down. If you've enjoyed this project so far, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel so you can keep seeing more. If you're new to the project, check out the link above to see the design of this project, as well as the demo excavation that we did last week. Yesterday we did demo, we did prep. Time to get to the job, get these walls built. This job is moving smooth and looking good. I'm pretty confident that their water issues are no more. So let's get rolling. So today we're starting the walls. First things first, we got to figure out the patio elevation. So we take a string line from the height of the interior of the house all the way out to where the end of the patio is going to be. We use the line level to get that straight, and we measure what the height difference is from the house to the grass where the patio is going to end. In this case, it's 15 inches. Our patio itself is 18 foot long. So what we need is 3 inches of pitch. The way we figure that out is the patio should go down 1 inch for every 6 feet of patio. So over 18 feet, we have 3 inches of pitch, which means the height of the patio at the house where you exit the house relative to the interior of the house is 12 inches difference. Now that we know that, we can start figuring out what the height of our steps is. Since there's 12 inches difference, we need to make up 12 inches with one step. So 6 inches from the house to the step, 6 inches from the step down to the patio. Now that we know that, we can mark out where the top of our step is going to be on the wall. Next, dig out the gravel to 1/2 inch below where the step's going to start. Lay out our 3/8 inch chip as level as we can. Next, we paint the curve of our step and lay all the bricks on top of it. Now that all the bricks have been laid, we have to take a hammer and hammer each brick to make sure that it's completely level. Now that all the bricks are level, we can put our glue on and lay our second course on top. If you do a good enough job with your first course, all the other courses are quick because we've already got a nice flat surface to build on. Things are going really well today. We got the big step done over in front of the big door. The little step, well, I'm not quite sure why I do this to myself. This step in particular was a little bit tricky. I personally like the look of acute angles and I like wacky curves, and I designed this step and the customer's excited about it, I'm excited about it. No one's got a step that looks like this and it's gonna look awesome in the end. But when acute angles come together for concave curves, man is it a pain. So there's a lot of work going on here. I have a child right there. What are you doing? You can walk past. You're fine. Don't bump it. She bumped the camera. But I reckon you'd rather watch this than this. All right, the last wall to build is the seat wall. Seat walls are quite a bit easier than steps because a comfortable seat is around 16 inches. A good looking seat wall is about 21 inches, so we normally shoot for 17 to 20 inches with our seat walls, and that gives us about 3 inches of play, which is a lot more play than a step where we don't even have a 1/4 inch to play with. Getting 2 courses of every wall done in day 2 is very important. It has to harden overnight so that we can come back in day 3 and compact the gravel to its appropriate height so that we can start laying bricks. There are so many hours of compaction video, but I think this is about as much as any of us can stomach. Gravel's compacted, 3/8 chip is going on top. We've counted up however many bricks we have. There's 75% more large rectangles than small squares. So our pattern is going to be a 2-to-1. Large to small, herringbone with a square added to it. There it is, figure that out. Once the chip is down, we can lay it in. Who needs shovels? This is how we load wheelbarrows. The top layer of our 3/4 inch base is as level as we can get it. In order to make a perfectly level bed for our bricks to lay upon, we use 1-inch pipes and screed 3/8 inch stone across the top of our gravel. This will not only ensure that we set all of our bricks down perfectly level, it also keeps the consistency of our base uniform, allowing us to have full confidence in the extended warranty we provide, knowing that we've done everything to prevent uneven settling. I don't know what it is about watching patios go down in time lapse, but I can't get enough of these videos. I could be amused with this for hours. If you enjoy watching this as much as I do, give it a like. If you appreciate that I took the time to share it with you, share it with someone else. Believe me, I appreciate all your support. So the goal for today was to get the base down, lay the first part of the patio using the old pavers, and get the border cut on it. It's only 10 a.m. and we have most of the patio laid out. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have the border cut before lunchtime. We measure to find the center of our circle, remove one brick, and install a pin where we will measure our radius out from. Once our circle has been marked, we have to cut it, clean up the bricks, and then we can start laying in the border. Having the border for the larger half of the patio done before lunch is a real big win. I cut my lunch a little bit short, and I figure getting the bricks for the patio extension down before they finish lunch and having everything ready to roll will ensure this day continues to run as smoothly as this project has been going. All right, our bellies are full and it's time to finish laying these bricks. Today, things went smooth, things went in quick. We've got a big crew right now because high school's out and we have 3 extra guys. And the high school kids that work for us right now are awesome. Love these guys. They're Jose's sons, all 3 of them, and he has raised them to be as good a men as he is. Well, it was a good day. A lot got done in that video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so you can see how this wraps up. In the next video, we're going to finish this project and you can see the final product. Things ran pretty smooth from start until this point. The next morning, I realized that we made a crucial mistake in the installation and we ended up having to pull up part of what we already did to fix our problem. So if you want to see that and how this project concludes, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next week.